Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Dice Tower. I'm Camilla.
I'm Joey Evans.
And today we're going to be taking a look at games that are coming out in Essen next week. Essen Spiel. It's a big board game convention held each year in Essen, Germany. I will be attending, and these are games that I'm specifically excited to go and check out, and a couple that Joey has asked me to check out as well.
Which I am batting 1,000
we'll see.
on having you pick up games for me, right?
Are you kidding?
I'm
Do we need to go back to Cat Horror Festival?
We don't need to worry about all
We don't need to go back to that.
No.
Not worth the line.
Mistakes were made.
Yes, yes. Luggage weight was wasted.
Yes.
Before we get started, though, here I do want to give a quick shout out to Eric Martin. We did use his post to kind of jumpstart this here on Board Game Geek (BGG) to kind of help us find out the different ones that are coming. It's one that he keeps updating and showing all the goodies. So shout out to him. Thank you so much for putting that list together to help us find out what we're excited about. With that, we're going to go through 10 of these. We'll do back and forth here, kind of presenting, but no particular order other than that. Just 10 great games that we are excited to either pick up or learn more about at Essen. All right, the first game we want to talk about here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. This is going to be coming from Looping Games. I'm excited about this one because I do love flip and write as a genre. I love sea and aquatic games, and this one just kind of scratches a lot of those little itches there. It's going to have grid movement where you're going out looking for sunken treasure, line of sight, just trying to explore your map here and discover things. So flip and write, quick package, not going to be a very heavy game as it's saying. I think here on BGG it's putting it a 2.0 out of 5. So yeah, just super excited to see what this one brings from Alberto Milan, and I don't think I know anything by him. So.
I don't either. I like that theme though. Yeah. Those boards are good, really on point.
Yeah, so excited to check out 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Okay, for me, it is Aquatica Duelim.
Yes, finally.
Yes, finally. I feel like we played the prototype for this a while back.
I think it was almost 2 years ago.
It
year
was.
and a half at least.
And I kept thinking it's out, but now it is finally come out. This is, I love Aquatica, and you do too, right?
I do.
You know, and this has tri-layer boards. It has everything you like from Aquatica. And they did a couple of things. One, they changed the color on the stingrays or the mantas or whatever. It's where it pops a bit more. And there's also...
You mean like actually legible, but yeah.
Exactly. Well, I'm going to say that, but yes. And it's actually got the little, I think they're like little squids and turtles.
Yes.
You know, so it's pretty adorable. And this, honestly, I love duel games, seeing what they do. This is pretty perfect. From the prototype we played like a year and a half, 2 years ago. So I haven't played the finished, but I'm excited to.
I'm excited. I know they've tweaked a couple little things since then and now, and so I'm excited to see where this one goes. Because I do love Aquatica, and in a 2-player package, could be a real sweet spot.
Exactly. And duels are really, they make them hit the table a lot more. So anyway, this is what I'm excited about, Aquatica Duelim.
And next up, we have an expansion here. This is going to be to one of my favorite games, Underwater Cities. Unfortunately, Underwater Cities has fallen off my top 100. I think I just haven't played it a lot lately, but definitely have been feeling that itch. So then when I saw this expansion coming, Data Era, I was like, I've been wanting to play anyway. Now going to be coming with a new resource, which is going to unlock new actions that you can take here. New buildings are going to be coming, a new city type, informational cities. Super excited about this, just hoping to be able to get Underwater Cities back to the table some and play around with the new resource. So
those little globes, are those in the base?
Yes.
Oh, I was like, why haven't I played that? That's very cute.
I don't know.
Like little igloos under the water.
Yeah, so it's a medium weight Euro that is about resource, and generation, just building your little city up. It's a lot of fun.
I like that.
Super excited about Data Era for the new expansion for Underwater Cities.
I'm in. Okay, my next one is one I've been waiting for a while, and they had it at the Retreat or East?
At the Retreat,
right?
Yeah.
And I did not play it because I want to play it in the comfort of my own home. I'm excited about this.
In his pajamas, that's what
yes,
he's saying.
Yes,
Code
I
word
do. Eating
in his
pizza.
jammies. I was going to go with, popcorn.
No, it's turtles. Pizza.
Well, you didn't say what it was
Oh,
yet.
sorry. Unmatched Adventures, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
With pizza.
Can you name one turtle?
All 4, yes.
Do it.
Donatello.
Go ahead.
Leonardo.
Go ahead.
Michelangelo.
Go ahead.
Raphael.
Nah, it's Bach. Bach is the fourth one.
No.
Yes,
What
is.
color would he be?
Glitter. So this one I am excited. I love the Adventure series, and this is finally coming out. I mean, they battle Shredder. It's totally different than the first Adventure set, and I'm just a sucker for Unmatched. So you would play this one, right?
I did, yes. Yeah, I played this one.
You played it at the Retreat?
I did, yes. Yeah, because I'm not a sucker.
No spoilers. I am waiting to get this in my grubby paws.
Yeah, it was fun. It's
really
very
exciting.
iconic.
Unmatched Adventures.
All right, next up is a game that's inspired by one that I already know that I like. This is a new iteration in the En Route series. It's going to be Innsmouth Travel Guide or Arkham Travel Guide. They're both going to be available there, specifically talking about the Innsmouth one because, well, it's the one I have pulled up on my computer.
Yeah.
But definitely excited about both of them. Now, En Route is going to be a roll and write game where you roll some dice and you're going to use those dice to plan a route through a town or a city across the world. So this is going to take you specifically into Innsmouth and then Arkham. It's going to kind of beef up that system a little bit. So you can have your own character with different powers that you're going to be able to have through these different iconic locations. So I already know that I like this roll and write system, and so I'm really super excited to see it come into this theme that I just absolutely adore.
I'm so proud of you. This is like your second exit right on there.
Oh, it is, yeah.
I'm so proud of. Who are you?
Are you kidding?
I know.
I was the roll and write person before you came.
You
back in the
and
day.
Then you stopped because you're like, I don't want to play with him.
I think there've not been as many lately.
No, I agree.
It's kind of petered
off.
off.
You have to print them yourself.
Oh my gosh, do you? Then you are not a roll and write player. No, yeah, I'm really excited about this. A system I already know I like, beefed up, giving a little more in a thematic setting that I like, taking it into this kind of fantasy realm instead of Paris and New York and that kind of stuff. So super excited about Innsmouth and Arkham Travel Guide.
Yes, Paris, Rome, Innsmouth.
There it is.
In that order. Okay, so my next one is one I know very little about, but I'm very excited because I love the company. The company is who gave us Path to Civilization and Duck and Cover. But this is
two like polar opposite games.
I know. Those two go really hand in hand, by the way. But this is Map Masters. Map Masters, you are building a dungeon, and honestly, by looking at it, it kind of gave me a simplistic, almost silver and gold feel, where you have those cards that you write on, and you're creating a dungeon out there. And you can compete or cooperate. It looks really fun. I'm looking at these cards. It looks simple. It looks like the small box game that is a good, I hate to use the word filler, but a good, like, kind of a light game to do in the middle of those heavies, you know?
I had the opportunity to play a prototype of this one.
Yeah,
and
did you?
I'm really proud of you, passing
Thank
it right
you.
back to you. Proud of you for this pick, because this was a lot of fun. And
Really?
I immediately remember playing and be like, I bet Joey would like this. Just building your dungeon, trying your best to make everything to fix this puzzle, and then you go through the dungeon to try to get all your little goodies, in the right order.
I like that.
I really think you'll like this one.
Yeah, so anyway, looking forward to Map Masters.
Next up is a game that I know very little about, actually. I'm just excited based on the premise here. And this is going to be Deckers. It's going to be a cooperative game where you are jacking into this server and trying to complete new objectives that are going to come up each round. So definitely drawn in by this theme, kind of the aesthetic, the look of the cards. I'm really liking this idea. It was kind of reminding me of some other like cyberpunk games that I like to play. So the theme alone kind of has me on this. I love deck building. I'm sorry, not deck building. I love cooperative games. I love bag building, things like that. So I'm super excited about what this might be. This is definitely I'm very intrigued by this one and can't wait to go and find more out about it because I know very, very little.
Yeah, this is one of the ones on my short list. A lot of these we both were excited about, and we had to divide and conquer. This one looks great.
And it's interesting, it's saying here that it's re-implementing Renegade, which I've not played either. So this will definitely be a kind of a first look for me to see if this is one that I want to dive into more. So definitely going to be one I'm going to stop by the booth and check out. Deckers.
Okay, so my next one is from the designer of SETI. And
this is a good one. This is my short list,
Aquaria. Aquaria, you are building an aquarium. I like how the little tagline says, take care of your lionfish. So this is good. This is from, I think, Delicious Games, which gave us a lot. I'm looking through Evacuation. Wow, they get Underwater Cities.
Yep.
Yeah, so all this. I don't know much about this one. I do know it's about 45 minutes per player, but SETI was such a surprise for me. Whatever he comes out with, I'm in, you know, and the fact that the theme is completely different than SETI.
Right.
Which I like. He doesn't want to be pigeonholed in there. This looks good. The cover looks very, very fun and festive.
Yeah.
You're building an aquarium. So I'm excited to give this a try.
I was super excited when this came out in the news a couple of weeks ago, when we covered it in the news, and I was like, can't wait. So another good pick.
Yep. So, man, all these compliments. What am I going to do with my life? Anyway, Aquaria is my pick.
All right, next up, we're going to talk about the Voynich puzzle. This is one that's going to be coming from Salt and Pepper Games, a publisher that I've really enjoyed lately. A lot of their two-player games have been really interesting and very well balanced, I think. Yeah. And then also Danny Garcia, who is just a really interesting designer. He's one for me, kind of like you were talking about Tomas Halek, how it's like I just always want to check out his designs. I'm intrigued with some of the things he does and how he mixes mechanisms. In this one, I think it has a lot going on that is really intriguing. It's going to have some puzzle elements. You have this book of different actions that you're going to be able to take, your individual actions that you're going to be able to puzzle or page through to choose your actions, and then you're going to go out on the board, and there's like actual puzzle pieces that you're discovering to kind of build out and investigate, things like that. So a couple different parts happening. I'm excited to see how they kind of come all together, and again, I think there's going to be a fantastic team here at Danny Garcia and Salt and Pepper Games. So this one's one that we saw previewed at Gen Con and definitely went by that booth a couple times, so now finally excited to see it in production and be able to play the full game.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be the Voynich puzzle coming from Salt and Pepper Games.
Okay, my next one is one that swings for the fences, and I am hoping is good. This is a Victorian era ghost, which honestly, let's be honest, the spookiest ghost are Victorian era ghosts.
Oh,
right?
100%.
Yes.
100%.
So this is the presents. And the present's like, not here, yeah, here's the present.
No,
this is like the present. Like, ooh, perfect, we did it. All right. But this one, it's deduction. So it's like, it's cooperative or one versus all. So one person's a spirit, and the other person has to decipher what the spirit wants and if they're on their side. You know, this is a 69-minute game, but what got me on this
60 to 90.
60 to 90-minute game. This is, the artwork got me on this, right? Yeah. Because you look at this and just theme-wise, everything. And again, I think I'm hopeful on this one. I'm not fully confident this is going to be great, but I am confident that I want to play this because if it hits, this type of ghost story type game would be awesome.
Right, and I was really intrigued by this one as well, and I think it's going to be a fun twist on that. There might be a hidden traitor. There might be a traitor.
Right.
It will be hidden. You don't know at the beginning if the ghost is trying to help you or trying to get in your way. So that's part of the deduction.
Yep.
Is you're trying to figure out their intentions to then solve a puzzle, and you don't know. So I think that's an interesting way to do hidden traitor or potential traitor mechanism. Mix that into the deduction. I think that's going to be fun.
I think it's great. I think the marketing is on point, so I'm hoping the game is too.
All right. And that's going to do it for us. 10 games that we are excited to check out at Essen. As you saw, some of these games we don't know much about. They're just ones that piqued our interest, that we want to get more information and, maybe bring them back and try them. So
I agree.
So definitely going to swing by and check those out. Which ones are you looking forward to? Be sure to let us know in the comments down below. And we will hopefully have some answers to this video after when we come back. And, when one of us comes back. I'll just send you texts about it.
Fine.
Yeah. I'll just send you a box cover with like thumb up or thumb down. That's all you're getting. All right. Thanks for joining us here at the Dice Tower. I'm Camilla.
I'm Joey.
And we'll see you later.
Hey folks, thanks for watching another one of our videos. If you like our videos, if you like our channel, you would love to game with us at one of our conventions. Check out Dice Tower Cruise, Dice Tower East, and Dice Tower West. Fantastic conventions where we play games with wonderful people, a humongous library, and lots of other events and stuff. Also, don't forget to check out our channel, like and subscribe. I'm Tom Bassel.